First up on the show, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the Defense Minister Yoav Gallant are at loggerheads, this time over a major military operation against Lebanon. Now, reports indicate that Gallant opposes a major military operation against Lebanon at this time, as a senior IDF commander is actively pushing for a ground offensive. The Prime Minister seems to be backing the demand for an operation and even threatening to fire his Defense Minister. Gallant reportedly believes now is not the right time and wants to give a chance to efforts to achieve a diplomatic solution in the north and a ceasefire hostage deal in Gaza. Gallant has argued that Netanyahu has to prioritize the north over the south, making it the primary focal point of the IDF's efforts rather than the south. Now, the Cannes Public Broadcaster and Channel 13 both reported that Northern Command Chief Ori Gordon is pressurizing decision makers to launch a large-scale attack, while Gallant and the IDF chief Herzi Halevi are far more reserved. Cannes quotes an unnamed Netanyahu associate threatening that if the defense minister tries to thwart an operation in the north, he will be replaced. The report comes before Gallant talked to his U.S. Secretary of Defense, Lloyd Austin, and in a phone conversation, he told Austin that the possibility of a settlement in the north is passing. Hezbollah continues to tie itself to Hamas. The direction is clear, he said. Meanwhile, a senior White House official is going to Israel as the U.S. pushes to prevent a bigger escalation of violence along the border with Lebanon. The U.S. Presidential Special Envoy, Amos Hochstein, is also expected to meet with the Defense Minister of Israel and push for a diplomatic solution to which will contain the IDF-Hezbollah war and prevent it from becoming large-scale. And for the very latest on this flashpoint between Yoav Gallant and the Prime Minister, we spoke to Jody.
US Envoy Amos Hochstein is meeting Israel's leadership on Monday, and Israeli opposition head Yair Lapid is in Washington, reportedly to discuss diplomatic efforts. Now, Prime Minister Netanyahu has said that Israel is facing a large-scale confrontation with Hezbollah, and reports suggest this could happen soon. That's after Israel said Hezbollah has fired more than 8,500 rockets and drones at Israel since October, leading to 100,000 displaced Israelis. But Defense Minister Gallant would reportedly prefer that Israel remains focused on Hamas in Gaza to look for the 101 hostages still being held there. Gallant spoke on the phone with US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. Gallant said that Hezbollah continues to tie itself to Hamas and that time for a diplomatic solution to the clashes is passing. Meanwhile, Hezbollah has threatened hundreds of thousands more displaced Israelis if Israel goes on the offensive. This is Jodie Cohen for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.